Okay. We are back again. This is your boy Young Buzzy on this one. We are here today to let you know that countries, visa on arrival countries. We were here, we talk about visa free countries, but today we are speaking on visa on arrival country. My name is Young Buzzy once again, and I'm here with my brother.
As usual, boy man.
Okay, Boema and I, we are going to tell you the countries that you can travel to for visa on arrival and how some of the documents that you might need, to travel as an international student or tourist, okay? So we want you to pay keen attention, grab your bottle of water, your popcorn, and
Or
flow
coffee,
with us, flow us down to the board, and we're going to make it a success. So today we want you to wake up from your bed, okay, and listen. So the first country on my list here is Bolivia. Or Liberian passport holders can go to Bolivia visa on arrival, and not just for Liberians. These countries are not only for Liberians, okay? Most especially for West Africans. Okay, you see, West African, their countries are similar for visa on arrival. Okay, the countries are similar, even for visa free. So when I'm saying Liberians, I don't want people from Nigeria, people from Ghana, people from Sierra Leone, to feel that I'm only talking about Liberia. It's not only for Liberians passport holders, but this country also attached to you guys, so you can make a move and make things happen. So we have Comoros. Or Liberian passport holders can go to Comoros visa on arrival. This is even for a Nigerian, it's for Sierra Leone. So I tell you that you look within the list and you're going to see them, okay? The reason why I'm saying Liberia is because I am a Liberian. So that's why I'm specifying on Liberia. Okay, so I got Iran. Iran is also the country of visa on arrival for Liberian passport holders, okay? You got Madagascar, okay? Madagascar or Liberian passport holders can go to Madagascar visa on arrival. You got Mauritius. Liberian passport holders can go to Mauritius visa on arrival. Okay, you got Mauritania. A Liberian passport holder can go to Mauritania with visa on arrival. Mauritania or Mauritania, whatever. It goes to North Cyprus. Okay, not Cyprus. Cyprus, they have Cyprus South and North, okay? But North Cyprus is where you go to visa on arrival. Nobody should fool you. Nobody should lie to you. And then you have Tuvalu. Or Liberian passport holders can go to Tuvalu visa on arrival. Okay, you got Somalia. Or Liberian passport holders can go to Somalia visa on arrival. You have Rwanda. A Liberian passport holder can come to Rwanda visa on arrival. I am in Rwanda. Okay, we are here in Kigali, Rwanda. So you can come here to Rwanda, but we'll tell you a little thing that many people telling people from West Africa they're coming to Rwanda. We are opening the thing here to you, and we are being so honest with you and sincere with you. Okay, so Boema Kone is going to call the rest of the countries like Liberian or West African can come to visa on arrival. So listen to him as he goes.
Yep. So in addition to the list, as a Liberian or West African, you can also travel to Bangladesh visa on arrival. You can also go to Burundi for visa on arrival, go to Cambodia for visa on arrival, go to Macau for visa on arrival, go to Maldives for visa on arrival, go to Namibia for visa on arrival, go to Palau for visa on arrival. I know some of these countries' name might be kind of strange, but try to do more research. These are real countries. Yeah. So Palau, you can go there as a Liberian passport holder, visa on arrival.
Okay.
You can go to Samoa. Yes, you can go there, visa on arrival. You can go to Seychelles, visa on arrival. You can go to Tanzania.
Stop there, boy, man.
Visa on arrival. So all you need is your passport. Get your rightful document like COVID, vaccine, yellow fever card,
Yes.
Every legal document that is needed.
Let's say when they are talking about legal documents, we are not talking about, you going to spend a lot of money to travel or to travel to some of these visa on arrival countries, okay? But the documents that we are normally talking about is that when you don't have a passport, you cannot travel.
Obviously.
So everyone that is traveling need a passport, right? You have your passport, you have your yellow fever book, and then you have your COVID-19 test. Basically, they might not ask you, they might ask you.
It's advisable you have it.
We are actually asking you to take it along.
It's a health requirement,
it will help you, because when you are, let's say some of this country, if you are having a transit, they might ask you for it. Obviously, you have to, to give it. But some people, they don't ask them, and some people they ask. So if you are not in a good term, if it's not in it's not in your favor, they might not ask you. But if it's in your favor, my dear, you will, definitely have to. So what I'm saying is that you just be prepared, get yourself ready. There are no lot of documents you need. And for those that are traveling as students, you need your high school documents prepared and ready.
In addition, you need at least a letter of admission.
Yes.
Yeah,
admission
that
letter.
That will serve as a reference indicating that the institution has indeed accepted you and they are aware of your travel.
Exactly.
For example, Rwanda as a case study, right? All you need is to present an admission letter at the immigration desk at the airport, and you will be granted acceptance.
But one thing we want you to know, we are not immigration officers. Okay? We just know it because we are students and we've been traveling too, okay? And we have been places. For me, I've been places and he has been places. I've been places out of West Africa too as well. Okay? So I want you guys to please, forget about people duping you. People from West Africa there, I was interviewing a guy back on campus in Rwanda, and then this guy was telling me, people told him that he come to Rwanda and his grades are not correct. Make sure you have your equivalents. For those of you that don't know what is equivalence when you are coming to Rwanda, okay, you need to have your equivalents. Your equivalent is, for West African, we call that our West African examination results. So that result, you will send that result here to whoever that is doing your process. Make sure they applied for your equivalence, they get your equivalence before. When you talk about equivalence, they are going to change your WASI grade to your equivalent, to their grades, because they don't understand your WASI, your West African examination grades. So they have to change it to theirs to know if you make it or if you pass or if you are qualified.
And it is a prerequisite, right? It's what qualifies you to even study in Rwanda. So once you are not giving that document, you can buy plane tickets, get maybe a temporary admission letter to qualify you to come to Rwanda. But once you enter in the country, the university is going to ask you to present your equivalence. Once your grades do not meet the requirement, trust me, you are not going to be granted regular admission. Yes, you are not. So that means your expenses is going to go in vain, and there is a likelihood that you will have to turn right around and go back to your country. So before you come, make sure you send in your WAS grades, and it is interpreted as per the East African Examination Council requirements.
Exactly.
Yes, because that's whole thing of equivalence is for East Africa. Africa is divided into, I think, 4 or 5 regions. So the equivalent is about East Africa. It's applicable in Burundi, it's applicable in Tanzania, it's applicable in Uganda, the same as Kenya and Rwanda. So it's not just about Rwanda. So whether you get admission to go to Kenya is the same thing. So make sure that interpretation is done and the result shows that what you got from West Africa is in line with what qualifies you to study in East Africa.
Exactly. And so one thing here is that, Boyma, you see, people don't know. You have to know, okay? Once you have a Rwandan visa, you can go to some of these East African countries.
Every East African country.
You can go to them. So you don't have to say, oh, I don't have this country visa, oh, I want to go for a visit. No, once you have one of them, you can go to any of these. Okay, so it's very unique.
So it gives
very good. Just the way it's very good.
It gives you advantage, so much advantage.
So one more thing that you need to know: many students don't know how much for the Rwandan visa. Okay.
Yeah.
So let us tell you the price of the visa. Let people stop lying
Duping
to
you,
you,
lying
duping
to you,
you,
no.
getting money out of you, which is not good. Okay. You don't do that to your fellow African. You don't do that.
It's
You say,
wrong.
you call me your brother, you call me, your friend, and then you want to explore money from me on that, let me say, on that note.
Man, I don't
Why
know
you do that
how
kind of
some
thing to me?
people really
You don't do
feel,
that to people.
No.
Okay. So I'm totally against it. I don't do people process, but trust me, I gave you a faith information that is going to help you. I need to tell you, whenever you are doing your process, don't give anybody money for your visa. Enter Rwanda and then you apply for your visa. That's why it is
Sure.
visa on arrival.
Yeah.
Don't give anybody money for visa
And let's make
to
some
come to
clarity,
Rwanda.
right?
Yes.
Even that visa on arrival, you do not pay money at the immigration desk.
Nothing.
It's 100% free.
Free.
That visa on arrival is guaranteed and qualified for 1 month. Within the period of that 1 month, make sure you get a permanent student visa that qualifies you to reside in Rwanda
for 1 year.
1 year. And the amount for that 1 year visa is 20 United States dollars. When you convert it to Rwandan franc, is 20K. Or 20,000 Rwandan franc.
Yes.
So that's it. No one should tell you, oh, you have to pay $50
$20,
US, $100 US.
The thing pains me,
US.
people
It's
talking
not
about
true.
the thing.
It's $20
Some people come
US
here,
as a student.
from Nigeria. Some of my friends from Nigeria, they were telling me, young bossy, this is not easy, Charlie. People have collected money for me. This kind of money, I don't understand. Yeah. I say, I better calm down. He said, in this money, this guy, and they do me. Imagine the guy take 20 or about $130 from me. I said, Why this guy take the kind of money from you? I beg, this is too much, So, you can't do that kind of thing to your own boy,
No, it's not good.
Taking that kind of money from people is so embarrassing. And it's not good. How will you see the person if tomorrow you meet the person, the person is here in Rwanda with you, and the person looking at you, this guy duped me with this kind of money. If you need money from somebody, tell the person, please, I need money from you. Most schools in Rwanda here, to do their process is now huge money. You're not going to spend more than $150. Somebody can tell you, $200 for your process, $300. It's lie. It's black lie. The highest is 60 to 65, right?
Everything.
The highest, everything is 60 to 65.
Everything.
Nobody should lie to you. Please, I beg you, my fellow Africans, my brothers out there, my sister out there, if you are coming to Rwanda, which is Kigali, you are welcome to this city, but we are asking you to please don't be deceived. Don't let people to pull you around because you are so anxious to travel, so you will make proper research.
Yeah.
But if you have come across this video, I'm asking you to please subscribe to my video because I bring you live and I bring you truth that is happening here in Rwanda and other parts of the world. I did aviation and I'm here to guide you. I'm not an immigration officer, but I'm here to guide you through your immigration process. Like a guy told me, there's a guy called Ansu. He told me he want to go to the US. But trust me, I will tell you about documents needed for visa for tourists. Yes, which is the B1, B2. I will tell you about those process. I will tell you documents you need so you cannot be deceived. And I will give you some interview questions that I might be given to you that you can answer those questions and make a successful pass. And I know with God by your side and our side, we all can make a better change. Thank you so very much. Thank you for being with us. You are highly welcome. And please, this is a good thing we are doing here. So please support us by subscribing to this channel. Hit the notification bell, like, and leave a comment. Whatever you don't understand, share the video with other people. Whatever you don't understand, please make this your priority to ask questions, and we will be there for you. Thank you.